Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about the Champion generator model number 100297. I picked this up from a Home Depot. The way you see it right now, that's how Home Depot actually delivered it. It comes in a little pallet, and then they were actually nice enough to put it in the garage for me. This way, I've had it for about a few weeks now, so this way, when I get a chance, I can open it up. So today I had a chance I'm gonna try to open it up and give you guys an unboxing of it. Tell you a little bit about this generator. This generator, it's a 10,000 watt um, starting wattage unit and 8,000 watt running watts. So basically, what that means is, you can run something. If you just need an initial start, it takes about 10,000 watts. You can run it, but you can't continuously run for 10,000 watts. That's going to overload it. And this runs about 8 hours on gasoline with a half load. So basically, if you're using half the load of the wattage, you can run it for about 8 hours on gasoline, and it'll run about 5 hours on propane. So this is a dual fuel. That's one of the reasons I purchased it, because this way, I'm gonna have a few gas propane containers around, and they really don't go bad for 10 years or so. So you can have it on, have it just in case of emergency, and get it going, and later on you can run out and go get um, gasoline or whatnot. So that's my main thing. Try to run it on propane, and if I need to, I'll go get gasoline. And okay, we're gonna be doing the unboxing soon, so just hold on. Okay, so this is what I did to open up the box. I just cut all the edges. I mean, you can put your hand in there and have somebody else help you and lift it up, but it's a lot easier just to cut. Get a nice sharp knife and cut all the edges, and basically almost fillet it. So this is what we have right now with the box open, and we'll continue. Okay, once you open up the generator box, there's another box inside it, which is accessories kit. And in the accessories kit, these are items that are visually that you can see right now. You have oil 10W30, 1.1 liters of 10W 30 oil. You got 2 wheels and a funnel. And that funnel, if you look at it, the way it's shaped, you want to try not to lose it, because you need that to put the oil in the oil tank, because it's an awkward position. If you don't have this type of funnel, you're gonna have a hard time putting oil into it. So I'm gonna open it up further and show you what else is inside it. Okay, I've opened up the generator box and then the accessories kit box, and these are the items that come with it. That's the generator itself with everything, the plastic and covering taken out of it. Comes with the 2 wheels, then you have the funnel, orange funnel, and you have the oil, then you have the LP tank connection, and you have a mount and the screws and the bolts that come with it, and then you also have a quick start guide and owner's manual. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the wheels on the generator and put the mounts, and I'll continue after that. Okay, I finished setting up the generator. I connected the wheels. I connected over here. If you can look, the battery terminals, they weren't connected. I connected those, and then over here it's a support for the generator, the front support. I attached that, and then also it's hard to see, but it does have a handle here. So if you want to move it, you can just lift it up and move it. And I'm gonna just do a view around the generator. Okay, I'm gonna go around, and I actually connected the propane tank to it, because I'm gonna just try to test it out and see how it goes. And then over here, it's the on the side is the choke over here. You can see like that's full choke. This is midway and this is on run. So I'm gonna leave it on run. And since it's on propane, initially you want to just put on choke, and then you may have a little hesitation to starting, and may want to put on run afterwards. And another thing is, this is the pull cord for it, just to pull start it. I talked to the manufacturers, and they said that you can pull start it if it's on a propane tank, but if it's on gasoline, you can't pull start it. So that's the other thing. If you have gasoline and it's a storm and the battery is not charged, you won't be able to start it unless you have a propane tank. So this is the back of it. Okay, go to the side. Okay, now you go to the front, and over here, if you look, you have the different connections. Over here, you want to keep this on, when you turn it on for the battery, and then once it's on you want to turn it off. And this is for the starter over here. And here you have the connections. If you have a choice, you want to get the L1430R, that's what this is. So you want to use that connection to connect to your power inlet in the house, because it supplies more power to it, and it's a better wire. And here you have the two regular outlets over here if you want to connect it. And the thing is, with the generator, you want to have it wired so you can have an inlet box, because like a furnace, it's not connected to electric outlet. It's connected to the wires, to the electricity itself. So you want to get this connected to your circuit breakers. Okay, and then over here you have the option. This is where you switch from gasoline or propane tank. And here I'm gonna just right now it's set to gas, and I gotta move this knob a little bit, move it up, and that way that's like on, like almost like a key. Now that tells it, I'm gonna use the gasoline, but I have the propane tank connector, so I'm going to use that. So I'm going to turn this to off. And I don't think you can turn it off if this is on the on position. Let me give it a shot. Let me see. Yep, see, it's over here. It's stuck over here. You can't shift it over, so you have to have it on off. Okay, turn it off. Then I'm going to just pull it to the side. And here right now I had to turn it to the right clockwise direction. Now it's going to say, okay, it's for the propane tank. So that's basically it. I'm gonna turn the propane tank on, and I had it on full choke. And then let's see, I'm gonna put it to the on, and then you'll see the light is on. That means the battery has some juice. And let's see. Okay, I'm gonna, since it's propane, it may not need full choke, so I'm gonna come back here, and I'm gonna put it to run mode, and let's give it a shot and see what happens. Okay. Guys, I turned off the generator, and I turned it off by turning the valve on the propane tank. This way all the gas goes out of it and out of the line, and it's completely out, because I could have turned it off using the machine, but I prefer to turn it off on the propane tank itself and have it shut down. And then over here I actually forgot to mention, that's where you put the oil in. It came with a quart of oil. You don't need to put the whole quart of oil, because it's going to overflow. So I think there's already a little bit of oil that comes in there when it's shipped. So just look periodically, when you're putting it in, just make sure that you're not putting too much oil. And that's basically it. Thank you.